place, and YouTube. You can subscribe. But being a small business owner it is rewarding, but it can also be a challenge. And today in the studio, I have a small business advocate, Mr. Dwayne Hirsch. How are you, Dwayne?
I'm doing fine, Ms. Powell. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Thanks for being in the studio with us today. And we are going to talk about small business advocacy and the council that you are a member of and what that means for my small business owners that are out here watching us on Facebook and YouTube, okay? All right, so as we do it, we like to talk about the news professionals are talking about now. So Disney has agreed to buy 21st Century Fox assets for $52.4 billion in stock. That is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
That's not quite a small business now, is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
That's not small business, is it, Dwayne? That is
No.
big business at $52.4 billion in stock. And this deal will include TV channels such as the National Geographic and FX Movie Studio, stakes in Hulu and Sky, and among some of the other offerings. And Fox will retain its news and its sports assets. You know, so Fox News and Fox Sports will stay with Fox, but the others will go. And this acquisition will bring hot ticket properties such as Marvel, X-Men, and Star Wars all under one roof. And I know, right? And of course, this will boost Disney's streaming ambitions as it gears up to launch its standalone services to rival Netflix. I mean, Netflix has sort of been out there by itself for a long time.
Yeah.
And so now Disney says, move over, watch out, here I come. And that is a part of the agreement that Bob Iger will stay on as Disney's chief and chairman through 2021, but he is set to leave. He had been set to leave in 2019, but he's gonna stay for a little bit. So we shall see. Now, Teva is slashing a quarter of its workforce. The world's largest generic drug maker will cut 14,000 jobs and close manufacturing plants in an effort to repay almost 35 billion, it says, but it's to be repaid almost 35 billion in debt. That's a lot of money too, to be in debt to somebody, right? So Teva bought Allergan's Activist drug last year, the whole business, for 40 billion amid rising competition in the generics industry. And so now they have to repay this 35 billion, not million. Now, all week, all month, I suspect, and it is just a continuation that is happening, Dwayne, and that is this allegation of sexual misconduct.
Yes.
And the people that are steadily get added to this list are becoming even more amazing to me. Are you serious? It's like some part of it, you like, I am in no way wanting to not have somebody investigate the allegations. But then you question, really? Nobody said nothing, and now you bring all these things because broadcaster Tavis Smiley was suspended from PBS following these allegations of sexual misconduct. You know, and Smiley has hosted Tavis Smiley, a half-hour interview program on PBS since 2004.
Yeah.
And his removal comes less than a month after the network parted ways with Charlie Rose over the similar issues. You know, and also in the news, former employees of New York hotspot, the Spotted Pig, says co-owner and famed restaurateur Ken Friedman subjected them to unwanted sexual advances too. And so he is going to be on leave. From restaurants to TV shows, to the movies, to businesses, to sportscasters, to the Today Show, right? Like the Today Show, the clean, cut, like former way of doing this. I'm really shocked with the Tavis Smiley one. I'll tell you, that one is really shocking.
Yeah, and a few other ones too are pretty shocking. Marshall Falk.
Yes. So, it's all over the place. We're going to say hi to a few people. Hey, Shara, that is chiming in. Hey, Tamiko, and she says, what's done in the dark will come to light, and it pays to be, to stay on the good course. So you are right, Miss Shara. All right, so thanks for joining in. Hey, Airman. All right, so now this is the thing though, more Americans are defaulting on their student loans despite a strong economy. Now, I think student loans might fall under some part of, small businesses. It's hard to get loans if you got student loans, right? Maybe, yeah. And so, roughly 4.6 million people were severely behind on their payments in the third quarter, a twofold increase from 2013. Defaults accounting for 13% of the $631 billion in required payments, according to the Education Department. We're in the real estate business.
Right.
And if nothing, but in that business, student loans come up a lot when people are trying to get mortgages, right? And the student loans, I know that it is just a tragic situation when education is important, almost required as it relates to getting into them. But, we're small business advocates, and when you're a small business, have you found that some small business owners who do quite well, some of them have never gone to college and never ascertained student loans, right?
Right, I've never had one. I never went to college, so I never have had a student loan. I know many of my friends who still have them and are still paying them,
yes,
or not paying them.
Right, and 20 years later, they've been out of school 25, 30 years, and they're still paying these student loans. So, I wish there was a way for college to be free. I know, right? But there's a way to get it paid for, but then there's no way for it to be truly free. But anyway, the defaulted borrowers, those who haven't paid in at least a year, could hurt their credit and subsequently their ability to take out loans, like we said, for homes, cars, and other big purchases. So, you always want to make sure that you are staying aware of that. Now, the idea of the day, if you want to attract top talent, right? And I guess small businesses have this same issue. You want to focus on magnetic leadership, says the best-selling author and leadership expert Roberta Chinsky-Mantusan. She is saying attracting top talent these days is doable if you're willing to do the work. But the easiest and least expensive way to hire talent is to have them come to you, right? Them saying, or with your staff or existing individuals or with the public and the media is saying, is that it's great to work at this company, right? And then when that happens, then the leaders come right, they come right to you.
Yeah, you want to be a business that people want to work for. You want to be a leader that people want to work under, they want to follow you, they trust you. They know that you have integrity, and maybe you're not going to get caught up in one of these Me Too episodes.
Oh,
that's serious.
Yes.
That might start to play a lot in the way that women start to vet potential employers. Because a lot of that happens in the workforce. A lot of that happens in the interview process to begin with, where they kind of push these buttons and see how you're going to respond. If you don't, then they push another one.
And they push another one and see how far they can get.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to come back. Thank you, Dwayne, for sharing that information. We are going to come back after these few messages and talk more and get to know Mr. Dwayne Hirsch that is here in my studio today. But I want to remind everybody you are listening to Bertina Power and the Empower Hour on Urban Broadcast Media. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody. Where you going?
I just gotta take a second.
Hey, he leaving. He don't know that we have to do these behind the scenes conversations to the people. Go ahead, clear. Okay. Hey, George Hinton. He says, Dwayne, great looking shirt in the combo. That's George Hinton.
Yeah, that's
okay.
my shirt.
That's your shirt guy. Yes. Sherry Nelson. Hey, Clarence. Hey, Mark and Tamiko. Y'all remember, you gotta say hi so I can see you run through the thread, okay? I don't know who's on Empower Hour. I got it turned around the right way now this time. And I did that. Dwayne, look right here in this screen. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
And then would you see you if you were sitting next to me?
Yes,
nice and clear? Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put him down here and I'm gonna look myself. Y'all know how pretentious I am. Okay. Let me just, say hi to the people.
Hello, everybody. George, great man here. From J. Hill Burn, great shirts, thank you, sir. Shara, of course we love you, and everybody needs good counsel when they're going through something from as simple as a real estate transaction to setting up and establishing the new businesses that are, that you're establishing now that will be established as we get forward with what we're going to be talking about with new laws and things that are set for our benefit. So, excuse me for taking that little break. Been under the weather a little bit. It's been kind of inconsistent, so I got a little bit of a cough. Thank you.
All right, all right. Hey, look at all the love. Thanks. Show y'all, show the love around here. Hit that button.
Like
show the love. I don't know who was calling on the phone, but don't y'all know I'm on the air at 12 o'clock every day? Yes. Okay, okay. All right, who we got? Hey, Pam, she joined in today. Look at here, Dwayne Hitch. Hey, hey. Pam, she said, hey. Hey, Sam. Hey, Jeremy. All right. We got everybody in the house.
Yeah, you know that Disney Fox thing, that's a huge thing.
That's a huge thing.
I was watching a show the other day, a movie called on Netflix called Walk Before Mickey.
Walk Before
Mickey.
Mickey.
Yeah, and I would encourage any business owner to watch it. It's Walt Disney's life before
Walk Before Mickey.
Before
I got you
Mickey
now.
Mouse, the time leading up to that. So he started very much as a small business in a small place just like this with people in a room drawing.
Gotcha.
And when you look at what he did and then the people that he had around him and what they ended up accomplishing, it's absolutely incredible.
Waltz Before Mickey.
Yeah, and it's on Netflix, a great movie.
Yeah, I'm a big Netflix fan.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah, that's a great one. The Founder is another one about Ray Kroc from McDonald's and what he did.
You watching it in the documentary section on Netflix?
No, these are movies. These are
movies.
documentaries.
Okay.
They're movies done as movies, but they're really outstanding. Yep.
All right.
Get in the frame.
I know, right? Get in the frame. Let's just make sure. And you know what I gotta do is I gotta make sure you can see us.
Is that it?
There it is. Okay, I make sure we can be seen. Hey everybody. Okay, so now we're gonna talk. We're gonna come and we're gonna get to know Mr. Dwayne.
Tough part.
It's okay. It's okay.
Day.
Huh?
So it's a nice day out.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not too bad.
I like wintertime.
Huh?
I like wintertime. Even
But listen, no,
like
wintertime is, I normally have on a suit jacket. I don't know what I was thinking today. That should have known that the businessman was gonna come in here in suit. But today I just, long day. Oh, I can't go any further without wishing my main man. Okay, all right. Back there in the box. She get off her phone. We ready?
Get it back together now.
I know, right? I see swearing at them. They need a buzzer up in here, cause then they get to going. And forget all about me up in here. Hey, everybody. Hey, Chuck. What's up with you, big man? Yes. Hey, Sam. That's right. Kansas City in the house. UBM. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. You are listening to Empower Hour. This is Bertina Power, and I have in the studio Mr. Dwayne Hirsch. But Mr. Dwayne, before I go any further, today is Thursday, December the 14th, and I must wish my big man Brandon a happy birthday. Turned 10 today.
Happy birthday.
Yes, and he's got a big gift coming and he has no idea. So he's going to be super excited. But thank you for letting me take that time out to wish big man a 10, happy 10, double digits. Yeah. You know what? He's in double digits now. You know, you don't get out of double digits for a whole nother like 90 some years. Okay. So anyway, Dwayne, are you born and raised from Chicago?
Yes, born and raised